welcome to this Waitify YouTube video. Today we're looking at the Mantic Games Terrain Crate. This is the retail version following their recent Kickstarter. We're going to be looking at the Abandoned Factory. So this is one of the smaller boxes that you can get. Unlike some of the others, there's only about 17 pieces in here, but they are quite a bit larger, some of them. There's things like a forge here and some ammunition dumps, some sort of generator. And these would be fitting well in a science fiction setting or a modern or post-apocalyptic setting. Obviously you can see that they're a bit of a crossover here with their Walking Dead range as well. And yeah, we'll have a little look inside and see what it's like. Next up is the Abandoned Factory. Okay, so you can see this one, so it's got fewer pieces, this one, but some of them are quite large. They've actually got some of their Mars Attacks models on here, I think these are. US Marines, so modern Marines, and obviously the Walking Dead miniatures there. And like I said, some of these bits, so this bit for instance, and these bits are sort of equivalent of cardboard pieces that you get in the Here's Negan game, where he takes over the Sanctuary. So you can obviously slip these into that game very easily, or use them for any other game. So any other sort of modern or post-apocalyptic or even science fiction game, because these are factory things, so these bits would be fine in any setting really. Okay, let's have a little look inside. So only 17 pieces in this one. Let's have a look what we've got. So we've got two bags, one very large bag and one small bag. So what's in the small? Let's start with a small bag first. What's in here? So this is a little Ziploc bag. Inside, oh, they're just two wooden crates, aren't they? Not crates, pallets. So they're both the same. They're actually very nice, those. I mean, you could make those out of balsa wood or something like that, but they're very nice. They're nice. Yep, I like them. Just cut into the other bag. What have we got in here? Right, lots of big stuff. Oh my goodness, right, okay. Let's have a look here. Right, I'm going to put some of these things aside and look at them one at a time. So, let's start here. We've got the, well, I forget what it's called. It's like a forge, isn't it? Furnace, that's the word. Okay, so this is a furnace that's definitely based on The Walking Dead in style. You can even see there's a little iron there, a little hand iron, which is what they use to brand one of the characters. I can't remember what his name is. One of the characters in the Walking Dead comic book series, and also the TV show actually. We've got a, and that's a pretty hefty piece of work that. We've got a pallet here lying against a bit of fallen piping, large piping. Just a bit of like drop scenery really. That's quite nice though. I could see me using that in my Dead Zone games. We've got, this is a door, so a roller door, and it says loading on the bottom here, which is quite nice. Another pallet just sort of thrown around, a dented one, a broken one. On the other side, so you either, I guess you could cut that bit off and stick it in something, or you can have it in one way, or you could, yeah, I don't know. I see a lot of purpose for that one, but again, just as like probably gluing it on something. So on my Dead Zone terrain, I'll probably just glue that to a wall so that this side faces out or something. Yeah, I think so. These are, hashing is already marked for you, so I guess that makes it a little easier to paint, particularly dry brushing. Yeah, I think it's a nice detail on there. Not too complicated. Yep. Excuse me. Right. This one. I'm not a fan of this one. So this is a gun cabinet, and it comes with some doors. Let's see if I can get the doors on. Yeah, so the doors, yeah, they'll pop in, I guess. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So there's two doors, obviously. The reason I'm not a fan is if you look at the guns, so there's two pistols at the top, and then there's these guns with an incredibly long barrel. I don't know what the hell sort of gun they are. If you know if such a gun as that, then please comment below, because I remember seeing this on the Kickstarter and I was thinking, I honestly have no idea what the hell they're meant to be. I mean, they look a bit like M16s, but they're obviously not. They just look weird to me, so I'm not a fan of those. The piece itself is fine. I mean, a gun, I'd probably, because I don't like the guns, I'd probably just use it as a cabinet actually with the doors closed, which would be fine actually. I think. Let me just see how it would look with the doors closed. It's not going to look quite right because I haven't spent the time getting them in. You have to get them in a proper way, but yeah, it'd probably be all right. Just an ammunition, so a cabinet or something, or lockers of some description. Obviously, I haven't put them in properly. What else have we got here? We've got a generator. That's actually quite a nice piece of kit. It's quite detailed, this. I really like that. I could see that fitting on anything, actually. Either on the floor or even vertically on a piece of scenery, actually. Using it as something other than a generator. I really like that, actually. Really like that. What else have we got? We've got a... Is this a table? Yes, it's just a barricade, isn't it? Just rubble. So we've got a table that's been flipped over and a big winch and some corrugated steel, just sort of scatter terrain. We've got, for some reason, we've got what looks like a gurney. So this is like an ambulance bed. Not quite why it's in this set particularly, but it's a nice piece. It's a bit busted up. That's meant to be that uneven way. This I like. This is a barricade of chairs and boxes. Very nice. I like that one. I think that would be... It's a nice chunky piece, that. That'll paint really nicely. What else have we got? We've got some more little boxes. Yeah. What this is really actually. What is that? It's like a little... Oh yeah, I guess it's... Yeah, maybe it's just a little portable trolley and there's a first aid kit, so maybe put the first aid kit on the top of that. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know, little portable trolley thing. You get these, don't you, work handy things. What else have we got here? We've got another little box of bits with a toolbox on top and a sort of jerry can as well. I like that one. That's nice. A crate, just a normal crate, nothing fancy about it. A barrel, an oil drum, I should say. Good actually, because you don't get oil drums. You don't get as easily as you'd hope actually in terrain kits. And this one is just a grating. Just a air filter sort of thing. So I guess you stick that on, put that onto something, and then sort of creates an air vent underneath. So pretty good. I like a lot of those bits. Some are a bit neat, sort of a bit niche. I don't like the ammo locker. You saw that one. Most of the other bits, yes, I do like. This I think is probably the least. These two, I think, are probably the least useful, because if you've got one box, great. If you want to buy more than one, am I really going to need more than one of this? I might use more than one of this. The others, everything else in the box, I would just, as many as you want, because it's great. All of it's well made though, again, and apart from this one, a tiny bit of warping there, which just sort of fixed that very easily. Everything else is really crisp, really good actually. Yeah, I'm impressed. So very nice. For Walking Dead or Here's Negan, perfect, but for any other setting, I mean, I use this a lot for Dead Zone, definitely. Without a shadow of a doubt, I'll use all of that for Dead Zone. Yeah, really good. Thanks very much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and check out the Wait to Fire Facebook page and listen out for the Wait to Fire podcast, and please check out the rest of our videos. Bye.